G'day guys, and welcome back to episode 9 of our France campaign. Right now we are at war with the Germans. You see, they still have some battleships left, but they are falling right into the hands of one of our best fleets. So you're seeing right here off the coast of Denmark, we have the Flandre and the Napoleon. I do believe these are two of our most modern battleships. Just let me double check that. Cool, let me sort. There we go. Yeah, the Flandre and the Napoleon. Yeah, they're a Flandre class. They're almost our newest. Getting a little bit on in time now, just because these guys are coming along, but that's fine. What else is going on in the world? We are invading southern Germany. This is what I want. This is why this war happened. Because I want this, and I want this. A naval invasion against this is a must-have before this war ends, if I can. We're invading the Belligerent Islands. We got a 100% chance to take that in 2 turns. Happy days. We're also finally going to get the Congo Free State. It's been a while, but a 14% chance to a 40% progress already is pretty good signs. We have a few German cruisers. Looks like they're heading into the Mediterranean for whatever reason. They're welcome to it. We have another fleet just sitting in there because we have way too many ships. And we're also off the coast of Papua New Guinea, or German New Guinea, I guess, in this point in time. And maybe we'll do a naval invasion down here. I don't know if we have the tonnage. We do have 3 more battleships we can take in a mothball and send down here for extra tonnage, if it comes to that. I feel like that's a, if the war keeps dragging on thing. Not a priority by any means. Right, we'll have a quick look at our politics. The English don't like us very much, which could be a problem. Could derail all our plans with this German war. I would improve relations with them if this was my campaign, but it's content. And we like content. They also don't have as big a fleet as we do, so I reckon we're fine. Finances, we are making way too much money, and we're expanding our dockyards. You see, we have everything turned up to 100, which is just crazy. I'd have never had that in this game. Research-wise, small guns, Mark III 4 inches. Not really going to do much for us. Maybe as secondaries. I usually go 3-inch guns or 5-inch guns. You won't see too many 4-inch guns in my fleets. Getting some mine upgrades. We are finally going to get submarines, which I did want before my war against England, so maybe it'll happen. We're getting Krupp armor 2, and no, not a new dreadnought hull, which is, thank God we can stop building battleships for a little bit, because believe it or not, we have other types of ships I would like to build eventually. How full is our dockyard? Nah, it's very full. Okay. I was thinking maybe we could build some more DDs or something, but it's not worth it. We'll save that for if Mexico comes a knocking wanting new ships, which they tend to do every now and again. Alright, and with that, next turn. Oh wow. Okay. What is with us and just toppling governments? Well, I guess no more Kaiser Wilhelm. Is this democratic Germany? Let's have a look. It is. It's democratic Germany. Oh. We know how this goes. Kaiser to Weimar Republic to Hitler. So really, right now, we're fighting Hitler in 1904. Does that make us the good guys? I think that makes us the good guys. I mean, if you're fighting Hitler, you're the good guy, right? Alright, ambush. Oh. This could be interesting. What's the convoy battle? Boring. Okay. If you remember my doctrine with these major wars, is these small battles get fought by commodores, by captains. The Admiral of the fleet is not presiding over a minor fleet action with destroyers, as fun as it would be. And we sunk one, we'll take that. Convoy battle. Okay, we're doing alright. That's still next turn. I'm amazed. How is this not a battle? That's what I want to know. How is this not a battle? Where are they going? Alright, not these guys. These guys aren't intercepting much. We shall have them break the blockade and intercept. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that was the intention. To draw away our blockading fleets. Sacrifice a battleship to push us off of their coastline. Maybe take in some supplies from, I believe, they're allied to Denmark. They're allied to no one at the moment, so... Maybe there's some neutral third party, like Russia pouring in supplies covertly. Possibly doing like a North Korea-Russia situation with the current war in the Ukraine. I guess we'll never know. Well, we will know, but not until the war's over. Alright. How did our politics go with the English? Did it get better or worse? It's staying the same. That's fine. If it wants to stay the same, that's good. Just gives us more time to trounce Germany. And with that, what are we going to get? One battleship. That'll be good next turn. Because we'll conquer the Belligerent Islands. Speaking of next turn. We've cornered an enemy task force. We're going to battle this. If you want to know why we're fighting this, in my Spain campaign, I auto-resolved the battle very similar to this. And most of the ships in my flotilla were damaged and had to go back to port to repair. Which takes a lot of money and stopped me from intercepting an enemy fleet that proceeded to raid my coastline. So yeah, that kind of gave me a bad taste in my mouth, I suppose. Well, if you're wondering how you jump to this screen, it's because I cut that whole battle out, because I used the entire thing to take thumbnail screenshots. We did have a lot of damaged ships. It's the Belligerent Islands. That allows us to jump this battleship. Happy days. Should do that now. Yes. I think I'll be pulling these guys back to repair. Actually, we'll pull them back to Le Havre. Yeah. That's where that shall go. We do have another fleet. Just, if you're like, Admiral 5, you have too many fleets. No, I could have more. I could have more. They're waiting for the, they're clearly just waiting for the English. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on with this. Like, how have we not cornered and fought them? The fox is trained the well, clearly. Alright, well I'm going to move this guy on the other side of the keel. No, I can't. Interesting. Okay, then we're just going to sit off the south coast of Sweden here in the Baltic Sea and just try and pin them between our two fleets. So I hope they can't get through. That'd be good. Are we fighting another battle at Equatorial Guinea? Yes. Okay. I see we're just picking on everyone now. Because we're bullies like that. Let's see where those battleships are at. 16 months? Oh, we're repairing, aren't we? No, just 16 months. Oh my god. They're so far behind. Well, we don't have a port for them. I'm just going to put these two in bang, and this one in Marseille. Bang. I don't know why this one's got such a low crew though. Ah, it's fuel. It's no. Okay, I don't. That's fine. Alright, what else are we building? Light cruisers, CLs. They're still suspended. 6,000 tons. Oh, we finished building our thing, so we can resume that guy. Bang. Cool. So we can now build 39,000 ton warships, and we're going to keep going. Just whatever we can build in 4 months. 12 months, sorry. Alright, and with that, next turn. And we're picking on more transports. This is what we wanted. Finally, a real battle. Alright, on the surface this looks like an absolute curb stomp, but you really do have to be careful when facing these kind of battles. Because a lone battleship can do a lot of damage, and I've been caught out in the past just rushing in with destroyers and getting my whole destroyer flotilla chewed to pieces. So we don't really have a destroyer flotilla, but we do have... What? Yeah. We don't have a destroyer flotilla, but we do have these light ships. So where are we going? We're going southwest. A little bit of stuttering, not sure what that's about. I think it's just the 10 times speed messing with them. That is a beautiful warship. It's got so many guns. Why does it have that many guns? Because it can. Alright, slowing it right down. What's our cruising speed here? 11 knots. Awesome. Slow it down to 10. These guys will follow. And we'll set these guys around max speed. And these light cruisers are very slow. And very old. What's the torpedo range? 0.9? Yeah, is that one of our first light cruisers we ever had? Potentially. And then you have the Beaufort with 5 kilometer torpedo range. And a lot of them, I would say. Yes. Yeah. So it's a little bit of a mismatch. In fact, we might just detach. Yeah, the Ensign Henry and the light cruisers can go do their own thing. I'll just get these guys to, I don't know, screen the heavy cruisers. And these guys can actually pick up some decent speed and try to wing off some torpedoes from a very far range. I'm excited to see how these Ensign Henry classes do. Oh god. Has Germany built a new battleship in the last 2 decades? Because this looks like something you'd build within a year or two of the game start. How's this survived all of those wars? I don't know. They do look like some sizable guns though. I'd be scared if it hit me. Well, I guess its torpedo detection is not great. And speaking of torpedoes, we already have some in the water. And one's already blown up. Is the Ensign Henry boost? No. Oh, what? Oh, Jesus, she's flash firing. We're not going to need these torpedoes. And that's sunk. There she is. Alright, and this light cruiser should be going down very shortly. May even run into the ridiculous range of these torpedoes. And that's an overpen. Yeah, these guys can just retreat. You are not needed. Oh, she threaded the needle. That is excellent captaining. I am very impressed. I had no idea that was possible. Oh, she may have backed up engines though. She's dead in the water. Which is not good when you have this many heavy shells coming your way. Though I think we have so many guns firing at her that the shell splashes are actually making it harder to hit. But you throw enough, something will eventually get through. This isn't a bad cruiser. It's got a lot of guns. It's got torpedo tubes. Oh, look at that shell hole. Oh my god. Oh, that's a 12-inch for sure. Wow. Sorry, I know I was saying something, but that is just... I don't... As a damage control party, what do you do with that? Like, what do you... It's underwater. It's... That hole in itself would sink. Like, most warships. Just the volume of water that'd be letting in. And all through multiple decks. So it's 2 or 3 decks that hole's covering. Oh, it's a mood point now. Ship stats for all of you ship stat nerds. Hope you guys enjoy me including this now. Ah, our ships get XP. Fair enough. Oh, we did get some torpedo hits in. Oh. Too easy. Indonesia, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? It's because I'm Australian. The Indonesians are just like, no. We will not have any Australian having fun. We shall fight them. God, I wish you could invade minor allies. I would invade Indonesia in a heartbeat. Just for that oil. I also want Australia. Of course I want Australia. It's my home country. Somewhere around here would... Oh. For my fellow Australians. Note that Brisbane is on the map, but Sydney is not. Thus, proving more effectively than any state of origin could. My foreign listeners are not going to understand a word of this. That Queensland is the superior state. All my Queensland heads will get that. Ah. That was a pretty slow-moving turn. How are our invasions going? Very, very well. Very well indeed. I would like to know where this German battleship went. It's mildly concerning that he's managed to slip past, but we'll return this fleet to Marseille. Picking on board transports they can't find back. Excellent. New rangefinder. It probably warrants a refit of some of our older dreadnoughts. What other research is coming down the pipeline now? So the armor quality, new boilers. I will take funnel capacity. That is always a good thing. Ah, no more torpedo boot. No more torpedo boats in 2 months. I should build a ton just so I have them forever, but I won't. What else is going on? Gun reload time, we'll take that. 6% is not nothing. Gun layout. 3 superimposed large guns, we'll take that too. Hull protection. That is very good. Wow, we are becoming good. And new maneuver warfare. Concentrated fire. In the next 12 months, we're going to be a different navy. A very different navy. Speaking of different navies, I'm fine with him out here. Her out here. Them out here. I'm happy with the German fleet out here. They can't hurt anything, and we've already proven that our blockade's pretty solid when it comes to battleships. So I'm going to keep my fleets in position here, and just continue to put out spot fires if anything comes out. Also invading into here, I didn't realise. Yeah, this war's good for us, and it will continue to be good for us for a long time coming. Just gonna have to check that. Yeah. So a war with England is on the horizon, but it's not quite here yet. Hopefully they'll hold off until this war is, if not completely done, almost done. And on that cheery note, next turn. Picking on more transports. This is Wilhelm de Gross. This is another one of their old battleships. I'll probably cut this out. It's just no point watching us pick on these obsolete battleships with our literally our most modern battleship. I want to watch these shells come in with the layout off. And again, I don't know what's wrong with that screen tearing. Oh, they've got a shell back. Well, good on them. Good on them. You know that's when it's a curb stomp of a war, when you're taking pity on the enemy battleship for getting a hit. And they're stationary in the water. I imagine this will all be ogre soon. And we put out that fire very quickly. Oh, shit stats. I apologise if I didn't show this last, but I really hope Germany doesn't collapse, a la Spain. That would make me very upset. We did eventually get all that Spanish territory, but it was a pain. And I guarantee we'll lose some to Russia and Austria if this falls. But you can't fight the war on easy mode just hoping your enemy doesn't collapse. We've just got to do what we can. We do actually have a fair amount of light cruisers down here, which is good. You can just imagine them like cruising up and down the coast, threatening Angola into remaining neutral, bombarding the city, Boma. It's just cool to imagine. These minor colonial wars as part of larger European conflicts always interest me. I don't know as much about it as I wish I did, to be honest. Okay. And on that cheery note of rampant imperialism, we're going to end the... Oh, hang on. What is this? Well, that can't be allowed. I'll be moving this fleet out. It's only small, but it only has to be small. This is 2 heavy cruisers and a light cruiser. Oh, I'm glad I spotted that. Anyway, next turn. The German government desperately asks for peace. No. No, I want German clay. And I will push them to the breaking point to get it. It's so close. It's so close to getting southern Germany. And the Congo Free State. All these lands we have looked and lusted over for literally almost 2 decades at this point. I will be looking to see if we can build any new ships though. We don't necessarily have the dockyard space at the moment, but I want to see what's up next. And it looks like it's actually a new destroyer, which we are getting. We've already just got our new destroyer hull. We're getting hull strengthening. Is there anything in here worth waiting for? Oh, I'm getting Mark III 13-inch guns, so we know what's on our next destroyer. Not destroyer, battleship, sorry. Bloody hell. I'm destroyer-minded right now. Anything here worth waiting for? I don't think so. No. Does this apply to all ships or just... I don't know if that only applies to dreadnoughts. We'll wait just in case. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, we'll wait 1 turn and then we're going to design a new dreadnought, a new destroyer class. Bloody hell. I'm sorry guys, it's really hot here. I've had to turn off the fan and close up all of my office windows to get the best sound quality, and it is cooking my brain, I'm afraid. Oh no. Well, I guess we're fighting England now. And I can't claim. We could take the Emden just for a moral victory as an Australian. But I don't think I will. I don't want these ships. What do I want of these? Our minor victory? I was about to take Alsace-Lorraine. Minor victory. What do I want out of this? I want the Congo Free State, damn it. And I don't want the Marshall Islands. No, do I? Yeah. Let's say this one. Hey, we did get the Congo Free State. Happy days. Okay, well I think we pick on the English. I'm actually, At least we got this, so Burundi isn't so isolated anymore. And we're still going to take Equatorial Guinea at a point in time. That is very frustrating how that war ended. Remember the whole stabbed in the back theory the Germans had after World War One, and I had after our last peace out? Yeah, I'm back there. I'm quite upset to put no finer points on it, or to put a fine point on it. Very upset. Okay, well, we'll put all our ships back to dock to repair before we pick a fight with the dastardly English. I have to call them the dastardly English as I'm a Frenchman now. I can't just call them great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Which all us Australians do, I promise. From Lebanon, it's your great-grandfather. From China, same grandfather. Vietnam, same grandfather. Yep. I'm just talking nonsense at this point. What am I doing? I would like a chunk of the British Raj. What's their army like? It's not terrible. But it's not great. We're definitely better. We are definitely better. And look, it would not take much to increase that tension. They make so much money. Our GDP is actually larger. And so is our naval budget, which we will have to take use of. Anyway, irregardless of that, I think it's time to build a destroyer and then wait for these to repair and pick a fight with the English. Let's go. Okay, here we are. The Cemetery class has 2 more torpedo tubes than our previous destroyers with larger main guns and can make a knot quicker. So it's just an all-around upgrade over the Ensign Henry. And I will be choosing it. Alright, now how many of these can we build? A lot is the answer. And we're going to be building 20 of them. Because we don't do things by halves. Not in this man's navy. Alright, where do we want them though? Who doesn't have destroyers in their fleet? Alright, I know what I'm doing. Alright, we're gonna want 5 in Brest. 5 in Le Havre, 5 in Marseille, and 5 in... where's it? Well, I can't find it, so I guess it's going to... Where's northern Spain? La Coruña, that's what I was looking for. Bang. Alright, and with that, we're going to end the turn. Oh, that's... because we're no longer at war. I'm like, where did all our money go? I wonder. Alright, don't need that much transport capacity at all. Don't need that much crew training. Game is very slow. Not entirely sure why. And next turn. War between the United States and Italy. I guess the US are bragging about pineapple pizza too loudly. And or they broke some pasta. Either are likely with the Italians. I don't know why I'm circling the Austrians, they say that. Alright, so we don't quite have all our fleets back in the harbour. We're not repairing any either. Actually, these guys are going to La Coruña. We'll wait until these guys are in harbour. And repairs are being affected. And then we're going to pick a fight with the English. And that'll probably end the episode. Yeah, that'll end the episode there. Once this war with the UK starts. I know. It's a cliffhanger. But I think I've got to sort out why this game's having such a slowdown issue. Next time. Germany's economy is stabilized. Yeah, well, it helps when I'm not sinking all of their ships. Germany's trying to be our friend. Democratic Germany. Are we going to become best friends? No. Oh god, look at that. Alright. Our ships are in harbour, they're repairing. How long is this repair going to take? 1 month. That's fine. Push just a little bit over our building cap, that's fine. We can suspend a light cruiser. Oh, they're all built. Never mind. We will suspend a destroyer. Is that enough? No, it's enough. I've got to suspend 2 destroyers. There we go. Make that a 3rd destroyer. There we go. Alright. 10 months for our new battleships. It's fine. The Normandy class is what we're building. I have to remind myself what they look like. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm excited for that. I'm excited. Alright, we're going to end this turn. Actually, no. At the end of this turn, we're going to pick increase tension. Let's do it. And next turn. That should be a war with Britain. There we are. Oh no. The Soviet Union wants to be allied with us. For $53 million. Oh no, they want to... No. Paying the Soviet Union money? What? How is that not war? Minus 99. Wow. I was like, how is that not a war? They are building ships though, which I don't like. We are building more, but I would like it if they weren't building any ships. Alright. Well, I can't. I guess I'm just going to have to slam that end turn button again. And there we are. That's war with Britain. Not the British Empire anymore, just Britain. Ships to by enemy mines. Okay, whatever happened to those submarines? I guess we just are destined not to get submarine hulls. Alright, I'm going to set up for this war, make a game plan, and then end the episode. So first things first, money. I want all of this back. Alright, second thing. Where's the English fleet? There's the fleet. What else have they got? Very little floating around. There's going to be a lot of land campaigns going on, but we should win it. We have the better naval tradition. We have the better army logistics. And what have they got in... Where is their fleet? I genuinely cannot find the English fleet. Here it is. Is this it? Oh, yeah. Alright, we're definitely going to have to reactivate those mothballed. We will have to reactivate those mothballed battleships. Which I'm sure a lot of people will be happy about. They're going to take a little while, but that's fine. 2 months is fine. Okay, so that fleet's going to stay there. I think our Pacific campaign's going to be necessarily a defensive one. Just due to... I don't know how modern those battleships are. Okay, they have a lot of battleships here in the Pacific. But that leaves their home islands completely exposed. And we definitely have the fleet power to take advantage of that. We're going to sail our channel fleet out to meet theirs. Alright. Bang. We're going to sail our second fleet out to block off this entrance to the channel. Oh, we would have had 2 heavy cruisers if we waited a turn. That's fine. We're going to block off the Mediterranean. The fleet in Marseille. Going to block off the Suez Canal. Just to stop these battleships from coming back. Because you know they are. What else we got? We got another fleet in La Rochelle. And we're just going to sit this here in the Irish Sea. I really just want to flood their coastline, if I can. Hopefully we take Gibraltar in this war. Quick land campaign. Alright, and just because I'm not a complete douche, I'm going to end the turn and show you if we have any battles coming up next turn. An alliance with the Chinese... No, that's too much money. We really don't want to annoy the Japanese. Cool. Bang. That's a port attack. Alright, you can see they have very good battleships. The BB Majestic. We're sending torpedo boats to rush her for sure. That is a massive ship. We do have some of our newer battleships, including the refitted Lena class. But it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. We definitely hold the advantage of smaller ships. Alright. And that's what you guys can look forward to next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I can't wait to see you next time. Ciao.